Hey guys, so I've been wanting to do this video for a while. I don't know, YouTube just really turned me off for a while because I was getting so many, like, negative comments and, rude people, and I'm just, you know, when you don't feel good about yourself already, and people are, like, constantly saying, oh, you're fat, you're ugly, you're this, you're that, it gets to the point you can't take it, and some people just, like, brush it off, but I was in a really bad place at the time, and I was just like, God, my skin looks so saggy here. I was in a really bad place at the time, and I really just didn't want to hear it anymore, and I couldn't take any more than I was already dealing with, so, I just kind of stopped doing it for a while, but I'd really like to get back, on my videos. Probably not so much a makeup focus. I mean, I still love doing makeup, but, you know, maybe just not, I'm not a pro at it. I know I'm not. I just enjoy doing it. I enjoy playing with colors and coming up with different looks, and I think I'm pretty decent at making myself look good and others look good, but, I mean, like, some people, but I don't know. I don't know everything about makeup. I don't spend all my time researching makeup, but, you know, it is what it is. But I would like to continue talking about this weight loss journey I'm on, and then also maybe sharing some recipes and stuff like that. So anyway, to get down to it, about 7 weeks ago, I had vertical sleeve surgery. It took 7 months to get approved and get everything done for it. So 7 weeks ago, they cut out my stomach and sleeved it. And I was left with about, 42 millimeters? It's about the size of a Sharpie is how big my stomach is. I can eat about 2 to 3 ounces in a sitting, depending if it's more liquid based or solid. Usually solid stuff is pretty much about a 2 ouncer. If it's like soupy, then about 3 ounces. And if you don't know, that's about a fourth of a cup, I believe. That's usually where I stick around. And, yeah, so I did that 7 weeks ago. I lost 10 pounds I lost 20 pounds in the 6 months and gained 10 back before I had the surgery. I know, which is counterproductive, but I was like having food funerals, they call them, where I was eating a lot of food that I know I wouldn't eat again, which I'm glad I did, because, I mean, the weight gain was sick, you know, like, sucked, but there's a lot of foods I can't eat now, so it was for the best. So, at that time, anyway. So, 10 pounds before, 20 pounds pre-op diet, and 43 pounds since. So, I've lost 73 pounds, which I know it doesn't look like it. I'm still pretty big, but I was huge before, and I still have a long way to go. I still have at least another 100 pounds to lose, which I will. I'm pretty determined to do it, and I've already came this far. So, and I mean, you can see some of the weight loss. Look, my skin's a little saggy. And some of this is, like, really saggy here. I mean, there's still fat there, but it's skin, too, which is gross. A lot of my skin is saggy. I need to start working out. I move every day, but I don't work out, and I really need to start a workout routine where I can tighten everything up. But yeah, so far it's gone good. My surgery the first week was pretty harsh. I was in a lot of pain the first 2 days, and then after that it wasn't so bad. They just kept me pretty doped up, and I took my pain meds pretty much straight for a week and just rested and drank my water, and by the 7th or 8th day I was up moving around quite a bit and, you know, doing my thing, and 2 weeks in I was kind of back to my regular stuff. And I mean, I was still tired. I still am tired all the time. I mean, you're down from eating, I think I was at like 3,000 calories probably a day to now I'm at about 600, and that's lucky. Some days I literally get like 200 or 300 calories in. So your body's tired, but my calories vary every day because it varies what I eat, but I think that's working for me because I'm losing weight continuously. So, I'm at about 5 to 6 pounds a week right now. I know I'm going to plateau again. I'm not looking forward to that, but I'm just going to keep trying to push myself and lose weight. Yeah. It's so far, I mean, the worst part I've had is I've had some acid reflux, which I was concerned about going the sleeve route versus bypass. I'm using over-the-counter meds and prescription meds to kind of handle that most days. Oh, excuse me. It's been a long day. Also, I vomit very easily now. If I eat too much or something doesn't agree with me, it just comes up, which is different because I would never vomit easy before surgery. And now I get like kind of gaggy even when I brush my teeth. So that part kind of sucks. Like, if you understand why. But yeah. So I used to have no gag reflex. Now I have like a super sensitive one, if that makes sense. And yeah, I don't know. But it's been worth anything I've gone through. It's been worth it. I have days where I can hardly eat anything and other days where I want to eat every hour. And even those days I stick to my foods that I'm supposed to have. I don't eat sugar. Sugar makes me sick. Beef makes me sick. Pork makes me sick. Bread makes me sick. Anything with flour just does not sit well in my stomach. So I pretty much eat dairy, veggies, fruit, and lean meats like turkey, fish, and chicken. Which they recommend anyway to lose weight. And it works. Who knew? Like when it comes to dressings, I use ranch, probably only condiment. Ranch and deli mustard, which is like the spicy brown mustard, are like the only two condiments I use. And in ranch, I alternate between a calorie, like it's a 10 calorie ranch or something. It's like super low calorie, no sugar, no fat, anything. And then I have regular ranch. So it just depends on the day. Some days I'll eat that and some days I'll eat regular ranch. And I think it's good because it kind of tricks my body into like, some days I'm up more calories, some days I'm down like to nothing. And I only drink water, which I used to drink like 5 sodas a day. Cherry Coke was my absolute favorite soda. And now I drink water or lemon water. I can have like shake-ins, but I just don't like sweet drinks anymore. I'm thinking about getting some decaffeinated flavored teas just for something different, so I can have something that's not sweet but flavorful. I cannot stand sweet drinks anymore. Which is funny because I was a major sugar junkie before surgery. Like soda, candy, cookies, brownies, cake. Which, I mean, it sounds good, but like, I can live without it now, which before I couldn't. Like, I was really dependent on it. Also, as a fast food junkie and going out to eat is not, like, pleasurable for me anymore. Like, tomorrow is my birthday, and my boyfriend's taking me out for lunch. And I'm just like, okay, if we go out to lunch, can we just go somewhere that has, like, salads? Because, like, I can't really eat anything else. It just doesn't sit right. Which, before, I loved going out to eat. Like, I loved eating, like, greasy food or food that was, like, steaks and mashed potatoes and all that stuff, and it's just not something I can do anymore. I mean, I can still have mashed potatoes, but I'd rather have vegetables, just because of the vitamins and stuff in them, to help, with my body and the energy. It gives me more energy. Yeah, because, like, if I'm only going to put a little bit of food in my body, I want it to count, which is a huge difference. I don't eat a lot of sweets. The treats I kind of been eating are these no sugar added fudge bars. So they have like 1 or 2 grams of sugar in them. And the Rustus Splenda, which the ones I got from the grocery store are okay. The ones I had gotten from Aldi's were amazing. So I need to find those again. But sometimes it's nice to have a little chocolate or whatever. Mainly during your woman time, when those are really nice. And then also I found some Outshine fruit bars that are no sugar added, and I think they have 1 or 2 grams of sugar in them and like 40 calories and like no fat or like 1 gram. I can't remember. It's super low, and those are really good. Like I love the berry ones. They're just awesome. But again, sometimes I'll have them. It's just not an everyday thing. Also, dates. I love dates. I don't know why. Like, I've never eaten them before, but they're so good. They're like candy almost. They're chewy and sweet, and I just love them. Yeah, so I've changed quite a bit. It's been quite a journey, and I know, looking at me now, I'm still pretty heavy, which is fine. I'm on my way. I mean, eventually one day you'll tune in and you'll see like this thin person on my channel, because I want it and I'm going to make it happen. And, you know, I've already gotten rid of 73 pounds of fat. That's like a small, I think it's like a baby horse, you know, or something like that, is 73 pounds. So, I mean, that's a lot of weight. So, yeah, but I'm going to try to do videos, like my vlogging on my weight loss and how things are going, and like I'll try to do some meals, because I've been pretty creative with my meals to incorporate my protein and vegetables together. Right now I've been doing a lot of different salads, but also I've came up with some like interesting, like my protein nachos. Those are amazing, which were like turkey chili with plain Greek yogurt and then guacamole and cheese, and then you can eat them with like 4 pita chips. And you can eat it without it. I mean, it's good just the regular way too, but it was like when you ate it with the chips, it felt like you were eating nachos, and it was like super low calorie compared to like real nachos. It was like 234 calories or 243 or something like that. And then like, I don't know, like 12 grams of protein, and it was just really good. I don't know, it's really good, and it was like really good for you. So, like, stuff like that's kind of fun to come up with, and, so I'm, like, gonna start probably uploading some of that stuff, and how to feed your family with, like, cause my boyfriend, like, I'll make him the foods he likes still, like pizza, and, like, tonight I made him some frozen Salisbury steaks and mashed potatoes, and he ate all that himself. But occasionally I get him to eat healthy with me, and it's mainly because he eats so much junk. It's just to throw some vitamins in his system. I don't care what he eats. I mean, this is my journey, not his. But chips and ramen, and he drinks so much soda. It's not good for you. It's not good for your body. And so I try to get some good stuff in him once in a while, so that he doesn't end up with problems later down the road with his health. Especially like chicken soup, that is so good, and usually it's something I can get him to eat, or veggie soup. I might have to put beef in it though for him usually, but I just eat the veggie part because I can't eat beef. But yeah, so I want to like share those kind of videos, so like for people who are doing this with families, or just people who want to learn different recipes and stuff like that, or eating healthy, whether you've had the surgery or not. It's not just about the surgery. It's about a lifestyle change, and you have to commit to it, which I have. This is the first time I feel very good about what I'm doing, and I don't feel like I'm half-assing it. I've really changed my life, and it's an amazing feeling. It really is. So, yeah, I blabbed long enough. So, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them below. I'll try to update as I can. I know I haven't been on in a while, but I will try to get on more and do some more videos, especially like updates and food videos and things like that, and you know, maybe some grocery hauls or something. I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, I will talk to you guys all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.